Nikisha James, 7540 Placing Road, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46226. When I decided to sell my home, I was unsure of how to do that, especially in today's atmosphere and climate of retail. I decided to check into different avenues. I talked to a realtor, and then I looked at someone local. And I love Indianapolis. I love to purchase local. I am a Hoosier, and I decided to go with Ben Buys Houses. When I was looking at selling to a real estate company, I was unsure of how that worked. There's a lot of misconceptions, I believe, of being talked in or moving faster than you're ready, or just being scammed. And I was looking through the reviews, I looked through the Better Business Bureau, I watched testimonies of other people who have had success with Ben Buys Houses. And then after I talked to a realtor, and of course considered how the market is today, I decided to go with Ben Buys Houses. I believe the communication. When I first met Ben, he came to my home. He was very personable. He took his time. He listened to my concerns. This is a home I've had for over 20 years. It was my first home as a young adult. I took a lot of pride in the home. I made my own changes in the home. I had my children in the home, and he listened to all of that. He took his time. He reviewed what he thought. He explained to me what this company could do in general, and also what other companies would do as well, which was consistent with what I had already researched. I knew that this was time for me to sell the home, and it was an emotional journey, and I knew that at closing that I was at peace. I would recommend Ben Buys Houses for anyone who is looking to avoid the hustle of remodeling or showing and prepping a home for a sell, or even working with a realtor and the push and availability and the changes. This is a very simple process. It's a process that is understandable, and I would recommend someone who is in that position of wanting to have a easier flow of a closing. Working with Ben Buys Houses, I appreciated being able to speak with the same person consistently. I wasn't routed into multiple different peoples. There's not a call center. Listen to all of my concerns, and the sad times too, was really able to explain it, to walk me through the process. And again, I'm at peace with being able to let go of a property that I've had for so long, and it was an emotional attachment.